I'm a big fan of USCCA. That's no secret. I love the concealed carry insurance program that comes with the membership, but I also love the wealth of information and the training that they provide. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to go out and actually take one of their introductory courses, their handgun and rifle introductory course, and then kind of present it here to you guys so you can see it for yourself, so you kind of get an idea of what you get with the membership. So what you're about to watch is episode 1 of that particular training. Now, if you have any other questions, you want to know more information, of course, I got a link in the description where you can go and get all the information you need from there. But in the meantime, enjoy the episode.
And I've been blessed with an opportunity to meet some incredibly impressive people out there, and some of them that have huge followings.
You know, he is a A-list celebrity and, you know, has built a platform in order to share his thoughts and feelings through song and music.
Train someone that I've been watching on YouTube for years.
These are big names. These are celebrities. You know, they've got a big face out there.
Create it so that women are comfortable, men are comfortable, people of all experiences.
We connect with them. They're dedicated to helping save lives, just like we are. In today's world, we have all this craziness that goes on. You have what the media calls mass shootings. How do we recognize them, and how do we teach ourselves to be able to deal with it if it were to occur, that worst case scenario were to occur? How do we understand what's going through the minds of somebody that's completely lost their mind, or somebody who's incredibly focused and is basically committing an act of war, terrorism, against our neighborhoods, our communities?
A lot of the folks out there aren't going to have the time or the resources to train 4 or 5 days a week. So what we teach has to be, it's got to be effective, it's got to be efficient, it's got to be something that can easily be trained with good repetition. And it's also got to take advantage of what our body already does naturally. Take advantage of our body's natural reactions to stress and apply that to the training so that you can make it as seamless as possible.
My name is Spencer Jacobson. I am a manager of entertainment and influencer marketing. I work with influencers and celebrities that believe in the Second Amendment and our inalienable right to self-defense. Most of their audience, if they're believing in the Second Amendment and believing in the same rights that we believe in here. So really, it kind of started, we had talked about, you know, as we were working through all the different people that we're working with, talking about how we can work with them and how we can let them experience some of the USCCA and Delta Defense's training. You know, how can we get them the experience of that training? And we kept trying to piece together, you know, when are we going to go here to meet with Colion? When are we going to go here to meet with Brantley? And there's lots of people involved in what we're trying to do. And all of a sudden Chris said, well, why don't we just try and do one big thing together? And it was kind of okay, let's see if we can make that happen.
Mood elevates your vibration. I listen to that anytime I'm driving, especially if I'm in traffic. Oh, I need that.
This is every night.
My name is Chris Kostomsky. I am the Director of Entertainment and Influencer Marketing. So coming into 2022, my team was planning and organizing, you know, how we can get the best content out of our partners, but ultimately what's the best experience for them going to be, and what's their reaction/feedback on not only our curriculum, but what we do as an organization. Obviously, you know, they're a partner, but we want them to really believe in what we do and be sold on it. So it's not a term partnership. It becomes a lifelong partnership and friendship with us. So when we were putting this all together, we actually had multiple shoots divided out for them. We had one of them doing our pistol shoot, another one doing our AR curriculum. And the reality of trying to plan all that in a short time frame and people traveling and combining teams wasn't realistic. So we came up with the idea to bring everyone together, which I was immediately sold on. The teams were sold on it. It would be more fun for them. There's other partners that they can hang out with, meet, and it was more fun for us, / it just brought everyone into one room.
And your splits, actually they got faster. It was about, actually you're very consistent. It was 0.18. So it's taking you, yeah, what, 20? Or what was it? I suck at like fractions. 0.18, whatever.
Justin Peters, I'm responsible for the 350 training counselors we have across the country.
This isn't a math class, this is a shooting class. All right, let's try it one more time.
That's exactly who we are training, the everyday citizen. So this isn't like door kicker stuff, or I think I mentioned in the class, like we're not, dropping into Ukraine and going on the offensive. We're teaching people like how to defend your life and how to defend your family's life, and that's what we do. Educate and train those individuals, so hopefully their gun never has to come out of their holster. That horrible worst case situation, like they will have the tools necessary to be able to defend themselves and their family.
My name's Brantley Gilbert. I'm a singer-songwriter and I like to shoot shit. I have a rule. When I walk out of my front door, I'm coming home. We kind of got started at a granular level, correcting bad habits early so you don't carry them through the rabbit hole and get too far ahead of training, get too far ahead of yourself. And oh shit thing where your hands get really busy and you may not be accomplishing what you need to do to handle the situation. So you remind yourself the good habits, try to work out the bad ones so that when a situation does present itself, you're kind of fresh and maybe it's a little more muscle memory than it is, oh shit, fight or flight.
Like and subscribe to our partners so that you can follow each of their training journeys with the USCCA.
You know how frightening it is to think about what happens in the moments before, during, and even days after having to use your gun in self-defense? When you first start carrying a gun for protection, it can be a very scary and nerve-wracking experience, especially if you haven't gotten the education and training you need to feel confident. I've been there myself, hoping I never have to go through a self-defense shooting, which is why I'm a member of the USCCA. As a USCCA member, you can eliminate some of the stress of carrying a gun for protection by accessing the amazing wealth of firearm education, training, and current state-specific gun laws of your state or states you may travel to. This can help you be prepared for or hopefully even avoid a self-defense incident. As a bonus, members automatically become insured on the self-defense liability insurance policy purchased by and issued to the USCCA. Click below to learn more. I'm sure the YouTube algorithm is going to do a phenomenal job of suppressing this message. So please share this video with as many people as you can so we can beat the algorithm and get our two-way message out to the masses. Also, don't forget to like this video and leave a comment and hit the bell and subscribe button.